the top 10 reasons to move to South Charlotte. And the first one here, right here, is the Bowl. It's a new expanded park community. It literally has your living places, it has your shopping. Wegmans is coming in 2025. You have your nice hotels, you have some condos, rentals, and some really good restaurants that are gonna be coming. And oh my gosh, you should see the amphitheater. The amphitheater is bringing a whole bunch of entertainment and a lot of really exciting vibes because everybody here in Charlotte seems to want to work, live, and play in their communities and not have to travel so far. They're actually gonna have condos and apartments here. You can see that they're kind of finishing construction on those. These aren't coming out until 2025. You actually are right behind the Ballantyne Hotel. If you haven't been there, it's a really nice place to go. That's where they had the golf course, which is where all this is being built right now. They have a spa area. They have a lot of really cool things that happen at the hotel. So we're here at the Amp. This is where everything's been created right around this amphitheater. This is gonna provide a lot of entertainment, interaction with the communities. This is awesome because if you look at right over to the right of us, that's where all your residential area is. And then right behind you is all your restaurants and stuff. So the plan is to have nice parking, have some entertainment areas, have the areas to be able to eat, play, and work. So if you notice here at the Amp, it's not just the amphitheater or the entertainment. You actually have a sitting area here. There's gonna be plenty of places to actually eat and hang out. I happen to think, based on the way how people network here, we're gonna have a lot of networking events right here. A lot of businesses and industries are gonna come right here, hang out and meet each other and really build this community up to what it's supposed to be. So we're right behind the Ballantyne Hotel, and what they've done back here is they've created kind of like a natural preserve, but also a walking park and a place for the kids to come. You'll see that they got walking paths with the dog back here. They actually have like little slides that come down the hills. They have literally like just a lot of really interactive stuff back here that's all to do with nature. So we are currently standing in the old Mecklenburg Brewery in the Bowl at Ballantyne. So if you didn't know, this is their second location here. It's massive. This is definitely gonna be an area where you're meeting your friends, hanging out, because if you look behind you, there's tons and tons of picnic tables. There's a beautiful area for parking and inside here. So this is gonna be kind of the new stomping grounds for a brewery in South Charlotte. We are here in Waverly, but we're gonna do the first stop here where it's Lifetime Fitness. The actual Lifetime area has tennis pros here, has basketball leagues and everything going on, has a very beautiful pool and cabana, and great trainers. This is actually kind of the hub of Waverly. So if you live in Waverly, there's Rea Farms, which you have a lot of condos, townhomes, kind of right here. It's kind of that same concept that we're doing all the way through Charlotte, where technically it's a village where you have your commercial area, you have your little boutiques, you have a nice gym, and then you have housing to where your hub, you have a hub. So you don't have to go very far for much. And that's kind of the Charlotte concept for fixing transportation issues. You have a really good Whole Foods right across the street, and probably some of the best restaurants are right here in Waverly. It's also a very social area, so you'll have concerts and stuff right over there behind the Whole Foods area. They got a big huge parking garage for the hotels and stuff there. And literally, it's almost like a golf cart community. You could really golf cart through a lot of your areas there and not really have to go too far, but most people just walk. So we're here in the streets of Rea Farms. This has probably just been built in the last 4 years, really right before COVID happened. So you literally have your doctor's offices, you have Little Mama's has come to this street now, you have probably another 4 or 5 different restaurants. Duckworth is a great networking place. Everybody seems to go to Duckworth, whether it's sports, whether you're a business owner, things like that. You have, this is your apartments over here I was talking about with virtual golf that we got going on. And literally there's not anything that you need that isn't in this community. And a big Harris Teeter right behind you. So if you can't drive anymore, or you're a senior and you want first floor living, you have townhomes and everything right here available. And you have all your amenities and your community right here at your fingertips. We are here in the heart of Waverly. This is actually 90 acres, and actually as you spin around here, you're gonna see that we have all this acreage behind us. You actually have mixed use. You have residential, you have townhomes, you got the houses right behind us. You have also the actual restaurants, you have Massage Envy, you have a lot of the spa areas, there's a couple new ones out here. You have restaurants like Porterhouse, Chewy's, but you also have Novant as your kind of your hook here, where there's a medical center where you have everything here. The whole concept of this was really to give people, again, the work-life work-play balance of where to be able to work here, live here. But this is literally just south of 485 between Audrey and Providence. And it really offers a lot of options for so many different demographics of homes and ages and lifestyles. So guys, I'm really excited here. I was just told about this place yesterday. It's called Alley 51. It's a part of the Super G market, the international market here in Pineville. What's crazy is you can see these screens where you can see the food being made. It's 100% almost like an international food court that has so many different varieties of different food. You can see here, there's literally, you got your donuts from Japan. You literally got like mokia, by the way, I'm never gonna say all the names right. And literally, it's just every kind of international Asian food, you know, I think it's Filipino food. All the different kind of food places are here, and it smells amazing. They just got it up and running. You literally can be here just hanging out. They have a back little area right here for actually like hanging out outside. That's actually attached to the actual international grocery store. And you can find so many different cool foods here. The people are amazing. Plenty of parking. You know, parking is always a problem here in South Charlotte, right? But you should check out these menus. The menus look amazing. I think this is the Great Wall of China kitchen. There is, I think it's called Monica. That's what one of the places are called. A lot of the gigs, make sure we get you all the names. But you have to come here and check it out. It's right behind Home Depot, or near Home Depot right there, right off of the Pineville Matthews Road. And if you look, you can see there's definitely a bar and a brewery here. There is definitely different kind of desserts here. There's a honey cow right here coming up on my left? Yeah, my left. And you have so many amazing places. And everybody's very nice. And I just found out about this place and everybody wants to come here. So you don't know about it. Doesn't seem like a lot of people have talked about it, but the place is massive. Look at the seating, look at the places, and everybody has said the food is amazing. So you have to try it out. So that's Alley 51. I definitely didn't do it justice. There's so many restaurants that you have to try out. Really good. Just remember, local business owners, that's kind of the point of this place. And you know, with being part of the Pineville Chamber, we support local business owners. So make sure you come out, support these people, because it is very important to their families and stuff, obviously to provide for them, but the food's amazing. So why wouldn't you want to try a little bit of these places before you actually go travel the world? Now, you know you can't have why should you move to Charlotte list with not the cons, right? We're gonna give you just 5 because I can't think of any more than just 5. And the first one usually is the traffic. The traffic is definitely very congested, and there's really good reasons for it because there's a lot of people that live here, right? The second piece is construction, as you see behind me, with you having the biggest banks, you know, we're banking capital of the world, right? That's what we are. Now you have a lot of medical companies that have come into it, a lot of hospitals, just your medical field, research, all that's coming here, and your IT. We have Google, Microsoft, HP, we have all those people, Red Ventures, like we have all those big, huge tech companies right here as well. So that also means construction. So we have a lot of construction going on that can be frustrating if you're coming here to Charlotte. Number 3 is the weather. There is no snow. You do get some seasons. I think the fall's pretty nice, but this person here doesn't like snow, so I'm not complaining. That's probably one of the reasons why I moved here. So number 4 is that we are big in Charlotte metro area. We go into Rock Hill, Fort Mill, you know, we even go to Lake Wylie, so you do have some South Carolina, is the fact of just literally finding really good homes to live in for location. And number 5 is because we are one of the probably I think number 3 or 4 places everybody's moving to, that people meeting people, there's a big transition to find people and to meet people and build relationships because there's so many people here that are moving here that don't know anyone. And so you're very, very hard to find a Charlatan here in Charlotte. So that was your pros and cons of moving here to South Charlotte. I am Pam Fender and I am your next realtor for relocating to Charlotte.